opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Mayfield to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Here's Tucker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That was Travis Jones working his way through and sticking him behind the line.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
They run. It's Tucker. Pushing evades the tackler, and now some space. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hey, alert 33.
On the ground, it's Tucker. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the Ravens 27-yard line.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. 4th down, Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Tucker is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Point it right. Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Watch out.
And they'll run with Tucker. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Hurry.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Sean Tucker taking it in from a yard out. And the Buccaneers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On second down, Jackson. A short one there, caught by Likely. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Mayfield off the play fake. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Trey Palmer, 44 yards. And the Bucs have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they work this right upfield across the 45. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep body.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try the left side. It's Tucker. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
Run.
They'll keep it on the ground. Tucker, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Here's Mayfield. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. Throw left side complete. That's Palmer. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
On second down now, it's Tucker. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal as he's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Mayfield. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard. And now the rookie's free. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 51 yards. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run here with Edwards. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Edwards. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. but has great work with the ball in the air, never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On second down, it's Vaughn. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
Mayfield to throw for it on fourth. Airing this one out for Evans. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. What a real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown ground. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Airing this one out for Evans. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. After the interception, here's Jackson. Now he's flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Carlton Davis picks it, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Following the interception, Mayfield. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they're going to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Jackson. Throwing out left and finding Likely. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this one is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Throwing is Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Down the sideline he goes. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now the ball comes loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. 7 yards to pick up there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll try the left side. Tucker. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33. Up. Real. Stop.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Tucker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 63 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now 2nd and 5.
Patrick Queen on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Opting to run again here with White. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
Hey, alert 33.
Here's Vaughn. They'll run for it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 1-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Jackson. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. They go play action now. Jackson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Dobbins. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. One more time with Dobbins. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
He'll buy some time right. His pass caught at the 4. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. And this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They'll keep it on the ground. Tucker. And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Buccaneer 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Tucker, and they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no comeback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
26-yard line.
On second down, it's Tucker. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing, Mayfield. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey Palmer, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Ravens 21.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Play action. Now Jackson. Sends it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
That's definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup on the 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Now Jackson. Rolling to his right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Dobbins going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Jackson's going to try the sneak. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. Tucker now to add the point after. And we may very well be headed to overtime. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Baker. Airing this one out for Evans. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And you certainly have to applaud the effort here. They're not settling for overtime. They're trying to get in position to win it with a late field goal. That takes some guts. But this one is going to wind up incomplete.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Stop.
Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So it's the Ravens who won the toss. They'll get the football first here in overtime as the kick is away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Over 1st and 10. At their own 17-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This offense, thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
They go play action with Jackson. He's got a man complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 46 yards on the play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Play action. It's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Edwards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration can wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Gigantic play by this defense, Charles. So they came back in the 4th quarter, took the momentum into overtime, and now they take the football.
And how do you think the team that just threw the pick feels right now?